In this video, I'm going to show you how to get started with a WordPress site with some basic SEO and social media settings. I use HostGator, so I'm in my HostGator cPanel because the easiest way to install WordPress is to use Quick Install. I've kind of rearranged a few things, so if you're unfamiliar with cPanel or if you can't find it, you can always search for Quick Install from the Find search box. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Quick Install and we'll go to the next step. Once you click on Quick Install, you should see this screen which shows all of the available options for software that you can install on your website. So go ahead and click on WordPress and continue, and then you should see this screen which gives you options for your WordPress installation. So let's say you already have a website set up. You can use WordPress as a separate blog, or you can just leave it blank if you want WordPress to be your main site. So type in an admin email, make sure it's a valid email address, set up your blog title, whatever you want to call your site. And for admin user, you might want to use something a little bit more original than admin. Admin is used by hackers for various attacks. Just type in your name and click Install Now. Once WordPress is set up, you'll see the congratulations, your installation is ready. It'll give you a link to your website and a link to the WordPress backend, as well as your username and password to access the backend. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. And now we're ready to log into our new WordPress site. Okay, here you have your brand new installation of WordPress. So one of the first things you want to do is to change the permalink settings. So go to Settings and Permalinks. And what you want to do is you want to change the permalink settings to post name. And what this does is it gives the URLs a cleaner look. Whatever your post name is, it will show up in your permalink or your URL. And it also gives search engines an easier place to crawl. So we're going to go ahead and click post name, save changes. Once we have the savings changed, we want to add an SEO plugin. And what I recommend, one of the ones I prefer to use, is WordPress SEO by Yoast. So click Search Plugins after you put in the keywords, and it shows up at the top of the list. Click Install Now. And once that's installed, you want to activate the plugin. Okay, once the plugin is installed and activated, you'll get an SEO option over here on the left. So one of the first things you might want to do is to set up your homepage description under titles and metas. And this basically is just a short description of what your website's all about. You don't have to go too long with your description, because if you notice in a search result, you only get so many characters, about 155 roughly, and then it cuts it off. So just type a short, brief description of what your website is and click Save Settings. If you're going to set up a Facebook, Twitter, or Google Plus page for your website, under Social you get the options to put all the information for that. You can set up the URLs for the actual Facebook page, your Twitter account, as well as what image gets posted with your post if they don't already have an image. To keep things simple, that's it for now on the WordPress SEO. I did want to show one of the things that it does for your posts is when you do a post, it will give you a little preview of what it will look like in the search engine. And here you can play around with things like keywords, your SEO title, and a description for your posts. The next thing I've installed is actually a widget called Social Media Widget. And what that is it gives you the option to place a widget that shows the icons for your various social media websites, Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, You even have website icons for YouTube or Pinterest. And once you have that set up, you can go to your site and you'll see these icons that will allow people to follow you on your various social media sites. Okay, now we're going to set up Jetpack, which will give you a few other sharing options as well as a few neat features for WordPress. And to set up Jetpack, the first thing you have to do is have a WordPress.com account. So just click connect to WordPress.com. And if you've already got a WordPress.com account, like if you have a blog already set up, you can enter that information, or if you want to start fresh, you can set up a brand new profile. Once Jetpack is set up and connected to WordPress.com, you can go under Settings and choose Sharing. And this will give you a few options for automatically publishing links to your Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, or Tumblr accounts. And basically all you do is go ahead and log into your account and add the connection, and you'll get a box that pops up or a screen that will actually offer you to authorize the app. And once that's done, it will tell you that you're successful, and you'll see the connection under the account. Right now with Facebook, you can publish with, if you have a page, but it has to be connected to a personal page. And right now, for some reason, Jetpack is not showing Facebook pages. It only shows you your personal page when you set it up. You used to have an option right down here. So for now, we're going to skip that. But you can publish it to your personal page if you like. Another thing you can do is set up the sharing buttons for your posts or pages. And what this does is it gives an icon link for people to share either your page or your post with their Facebook account. And I like to put it on posts. So what we do is we just drag the icons down, and here you can change the options on what you would have the icon show up on. Once you click Save Changes and you go to your site, wherever you have your icons set up, you'll see the share buttons. So all anybody has to do is just to click the icons, and then it automatically shares with that account. Okay, that's about it for this video. That should be enough to get you started. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or visit my website and contact me. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.